Hi, it's Dan Krause from Krause Estate Planning and Elder Law Center, and I am an estate planning and elder law attorney. I want to talk to you a little bit about Wisconsin law and less about the law really and more about should you do elder planning. And when I say elder planning, I mean planning for Medicaid, planning to use state resources to help you pay for nursing care if that should ever come up. But first, just a little bit about Krause Estate Planning and Elder Law Center. We are in Oregon, Wisconsin. We are also in Madison, Wisconsin. We serve people throughout Wisconsin because since COVID, we've been doing this virtually, and many of our clients, we only meet if they come to drive up when we sign their documents. Um, so, to the meat of what we want to talk about. Is it okay to do Medicaid planning? To plan to take advantage of state resources to help you pay for your nursing home or assisted living or even home-based care? The answer is yes, it's perfectly legal and it's perfectly okay. And ethically, it's a wonderful thing to do if that's what you want to do. And I want to tell you two reasons why there's no problem with doing this type of planning. One is the analogy to tax planning. So there's many people who structure organizations like corporations or LLCs, or they invest here instead of there, or they invest in this particular asset, and they do things in a certain way in order to plan for taxes. So tax planning has been long tradition of tax planning, doing things to reduce your taxes, and that's perfectly legal and it's perfectly ethical. Well, doing things in order to take advantage of Medicaid are also perfectly legal and they're perfectly ethical. The second analogy that I want you to think about, and it's not so much an analogy as it is a truthism about doing Medicaid planning. Medicaid, or the way that our system is set up, is people are discriminated against depending on what their aging illness is. And I want to explain that. Uh, if you have cancer during your old age, Medicare is going to pay for your hospitalization and treatment, and your secondary insurance, your Medicare supplement, is going to cover the rest. You may be a millionaire, you could be a billionaire. It doesn't matter as long as you qualify for Medicare, it's going to pay for your care, and you don't have to go broke in paying for your own care. However, if instead of cancer, you have something like Alzheimer's disease, which is no less deadly and it's no less devastating, and many people would say it's even more devastating than cancer. If that happens to be your illness, well, your treatment is going to be in a nursing home or an assisted living or memory care center, and the payment is going to come out of your pocket instead of payment from the Medicare that you've paid in for your whole life. So that is discrimination, and it's discrimination that we don't think is fair. In any case, uh, people can plan to take advantage of Medicaid, which does help to pay for nursing care. It helps to pay for assisted living care and memory care. So there's nothing that we do in our Medicaid planning process that is illegal. In fact, we run all of our numbers and our methods by the county when it comes time to approve someone for Medicaid. We open up the books and we tell them exactly how we have structured assets, how we have structured income, how we have switched assets from countable to non-countable and from countable to annuities. And the county takes a close look at that. The county says, yes, you have done everything within the law and the rules, and therefore you can qualify for Medicaid. And in that case, now the person is not discriminated against as badly because of the way that they are aging. Instead of cancer, they may have dementia or just some other form of, illness or disability that causes them to need long-term care instead of acute medical care. So hopefully this has been enlightening. Please, if you have any questions about Medicaid or paying for nursing care without losing all of your assets, call me. My number is 608-268-5751. We serve all of Wisconsin. I hope to hear from you soon.